Gemini can now create music from text or images thanks to Google's new advanced music generation model, Lyria 3. Hey friends, I'm Tasia Custode, and this is how to create AI-generated music in Gemini. So strap on your dancing shoes because it's about to get funky up in here. When you first head to Gemini at gemini.google.com, you may see a couple of ways to access Gemini's music generation. You can simply click on Create Music under the prompt bar, or if you don't see that, you might have an option along the bottom to try out Gemini's music generation. If you don't have either of those options, don't fret, my sweet, sweet Gemini users. Click on Tools in the prompt bar and toggle on Create Music. Now keep in mind, this works for both text to music generation or file to music generation. So think image, slide, PDF, document, or video to music generation. I know. So let's jump into an example of text to music generation in Gemini. With Create Music toggled on, and depending on when you're watching this video, you might have this option to pick a track to remix. There's like these little templates here. This is a great way to get familiar with prompt options to help spark your creativity. You can choose from a bunch of options here, and by the way, clicking on any of the play buttons will play a preview of the track. And all the jagged parts. Or you can simply click on a track to remix it. Then here in the prompt bar, you'd ask for what you want. Now, if you don't want to do any of that and you simply want to create a brand new unique track, you don't even have to pay any mind to any of these sample template tracks. Instead, all you need to do is describe an idea, asking for specific genre or mood, maybe an instrumental audio, in order to make a music track. So you could ask something like, create a relaxing, slow tempo, instrumental piano ballad. Now, what's nice here is that Gemini will follow your lead and offer a few suggested ways to tweak your prompt for better results. You can either ignore this, or you can click on an option if it suits your fancy. You'll hit enter, and then you're gonna let Gemini get to work. In a matter of seconds, usually for me it takes around 20 to 30, Gemini is going to create a 30-second music track along with custom cover art generated by Nano Banana. And let's hit play and have a listen. So relaxing, but you get the idea. Hovering over the generated cover image allows for easy sharing via link or download, and you can choose to download the video file with that cover art or simply the MP3 audio file only. So that's your text to music generation, but as promised, you can upload a file and convert that to a music track as well. Let's use image to music generation as our next example, and yes, you can upload multiple images. So I've added 3 images of who else? Our dog Poppy, with the thing she loves most in this whole world, a good ball. And I'm gonna ask Gemini here to use these photos to create a catchy pop track about our dog Poppy and her love of tennis balls. I'm gonna click on generate and see what Gemini Lyria 3 comes up with. And this took just under 30 seconds for this example. Let's hit play and take a listen.
Poppy, you and your tennis balls, racing around the house in halls. From the green ones to the stripes of blue. Oh, Poppy, all she wants to do is play with you.
All of that is true, by the way. If you ever come over for a visit, all Poppy wants to do is play ball with you. So cute. But I've got a few important things to note for you when it comes to revising your generated music tracks. In another example, I had asked Gemini to write a nostalgic track about my hometown region of Niagara in Ontario, Canada, in the style of Matthew Good Band, and include a mention of the comfort maple. And so this is what it came up with.
Remember carving futures near the comfort maple's grace. Just a couple kids who thought they owned the time and space. And we were kings in Niagara. Yeah, we were kings in Niagara.
Now, I'm sure that Matthew Good would be horrified at this AI music generation, and we can argue all day about how close this is to his actual style, but I really liked the chorus here, and so I asked Gemini to continue on that song, essentially, and give me more of the chorus. And while Gemini said it did that, what I prompted, it actually kind of changed the tone, the style, and the vibe of the song while keeping most of the lyrics the same. Here's what it gave me as the addition.
Yeah, we were kings in
This is all to tell you that the team is working on this so that we can have better control over our revisions and the editing of the music tracks. And something I noticed right out of the gate that's really nice is when you ask Gemini to completely redo a track in a different style or maybe instrumental only, it nails it. But keep in mind, if you hit this redo option underneath a generation, it will in fact completely redo it, meaning you're going to lose that original generation. So it's important to save the generation first and/or ensure you're using that chat to ask for revisions, because that way it's going to keep your original generations intact up here in the chat, and it's going to just keep generating more for you. And then see here, Gemini is telling us it's still working on the editing of the songs, as I said, but at least this way all the versions and genres are saved for you.
Green sea of fuzzy spheres on the floor. Nothing else matters to you anymore. Oh, Poppy, with your happy gaze, lost inside your tennis ball maze. From the patio stones to the hall, my sweet girl, you just want the ball.
All tracks generated in the Gemini app are embedded with Synth ID. That's Google's watermark for AI-generated content. And in terms of availability, Lyria 3 is available in the Gemini app for all users 18+ in English, German, Spanish, French, Hindi, Japanese, Korean, and Portuguese just to start, with plans to expand quality and coverage in more languages. It's rolling out on both desktop and mobile right now. And Google AI Plus, Pro, and Ultra subscribers will enjoy higher output limits. Since you can create pretty much any track you want, there are limitless ways to use AI music generation in Gemini. And maybe you're sending a birthday greeting, maybe you want to recap that epic road trip. Whatever it is, I want to know how you're using Gemini for your music generation. Let everyone know in the comments below, and let's discuss and share our ideas. I can't wait to hear what you create. So that's how to create AI-generated music in Gemini. What do you think of Lyria 3? Have you tried it yet? And if so, what are you creating? Let everyone know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, well, I want to know. So give it a like, a share, or you can leave that comment below. You can click right about here to subscribe to my channel, and here and here for even more Gemini goodness. You know you wanna. Thanks for watching. See you next time.